Now we are shifting focus to some breaking news. Big statement coming in from Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov. While speaking about Russian oil imports, he said, and I quote, "No one except Trump has stated that India intends to stop purchasing Russian oil." So that is a big statement that is coming in from Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov, that he said that no one except Trump has stated that India intends to stop purchasing Russian oil. As we know that there was a whole hue and cry about India purchasing only US oil after the US trade deal, and even Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal clarified on the whole trade deal. And now Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov has also spoken out. He has said that, and I quote, "No one except Trump has stated that India intends to stop purchasing Russian oil." So that is a very big statement that is coming in from Russian Foreign Minister, where he has clearly stated that no one except US President Donald Trump has said that India will stop purchasing Russian oil. And we are joined by Siddhant Mishra on this broadcast. Siddhant, a very good morning to you. Well, seems like even Russian Foreign Minister has made it clear that there was no talk on buying Russian oil or US oil. And even Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal said that energy purchases will be diversified based on market conditions. What do you make of this?
Well, that's right. So there has not been a single statement coming from the Indian leadership or any one part of the Indian government saying that India has reduced buying energy from Russia, etc., etc. Perhaps maybe on the basis of the figures, statistics available in the public domain, people could make some assumptions, things like that, and can make commentary. But officially, there has not been a single statement from anybody in the Indian government saying that India has stopped buying Russian energy. Point number one. Point number two, the other day, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri made it very, very clear that as far as energy sourcing is concerned, then it is guided by the fact that the government has to protect the interest of the Indian people. The cost effectiveness, the supply continuity, etc., etc. These are the factors which play a crucial role at the time of energy sourcing. And not only, Russia or perhaps any other country, but India is sourcing energy from more than 9 or 12 countries worldwide. So statistics can perhaps, give a different picture, and people may write about it or talk about it. But the fact is that there has not been a single statement coming from the Indian government saying that India has stopped buying Russian energy. And perhaps the same has been reiterated by Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov in the Russian parliament, where he said that this is something which I only heard from President Trump. Back to you.
Right, Siddhant. Siddhant, I would request you to stay on with us as we are getting some more breaking news. Now, breaking news coming in after Trump-Netanyahu meeting in Washington, D.C. Trump insisted on more Iran talks in Netanyahu meeting. There was nothing definitive reached other than I insisted that negotiations with Iran continue to see whether or not a deal can be consummated, Trump said on his Truth Social network after the 3-hour meeting in Washington, D.C. And let me go across to Siddhant for this. Siddhant, what is expected to happen in the coming days, especially as we know that the Khomeini regime is highly unstable in Iran?
No, undoubtedly, tension prevails in West Asia. And in fact, since Prime Minister Netanyahu was in United States, he was meeting President Trump. So Iran issue perhaps was on the priority. Now we're getting to know that President Trump has said that he insisted Netanyahu that negotiation with Iran continue to see whether or not a deal can be consummated. If it can, I'll let the Prime Minister know that that will be a preference. That's what President Trump said. In fact, President Trump also reminded Iran of Operation Midnight Hammer and says hopefully this time Iran will be more reasonable and responsible. So this this is sixth or the seventh visit of Prime Minister Netanyahu to White House. Perhaps he has become the world leader to be visiting White House for the maximum number of times. And each time he visits White House, he breaks his own record. So definitely Iran is on the priority, but the negotiations are going on. A very encouraging statement coming from President Trump, where he says that he has informed Netanyahu that the talks are going on, and whatever will be decided, Netanyahu will be kept in loop. So right now, that is the position as far as the escalation in West Asia is concerned. Back to you.
Right, Siddhant. Siddhant, I would request you to stay on with us as we are getting some more breaking news. Now, Turkey's parliament descended into chaos.